Oh, welcome. I can take my jerking off. It's warm. Why is it warm? Because the diesel heater's working. Yeah, it's not finished. As you know, I'm a great believer in testing things as I go along. Anyway, the diesel heater's in. I've connected it up to a temporary battery, and I'm fuel tank. I'm a bit concerned about the fuel tank because the one they give you, what you do, you put a hole at the bottom and the pipe comes out at the bottom, and that worries me because if every time you knock that off or it comes off or the pipe, you're going to get diesel everywhere, aren't you? Because it's just going to run out. So what I'm thinking of doing, and I'll show you anyway. Let's turn you around and I can show you what I've done in here. As I said, it's let's turn that round quickly. You don't want to see the mess, do you? What I've done is, there we go, is what I said I was going to do is that I've taken the pipe through that panel there. Can you see it? And up there. Now I've not wrapped it yet because I wanted to make sure it sits there all okay. I think I'm quite happy with that. Put the actual, let me just show you, the petrol pump is there. Right now, what I've done, I'm still using this green pipe that everybody says don't use because until I get it working right. So that's there. Now you see, now the fuel pump, what I've got is I've just got an old, the old a fuel tank there, and what I'm thinking of doing is just using that, because that can stand up on the battery thing. Then when I want some diesel, I can just take that out and get some, can't I? Where with the other way, this other little tank's going to be, I'm not very happy with that. Anyway, that's ongoing, so I'll let you know what we're doing with that. Now, we still haven't drilled the hole through the wall yet. That's a job I've got to do to get the hair out. But what I've done now is I'm running it in here. I have got the door open. I've got my carbon monoxide. I've actually got two of them. The main one, it says there's 0 parts per million in the place at the moment. But what I'm going to do is I'll put that one in there, so that can sit there. So look, that's right underneath it. Now, I'm not sure, does carbon monoxide go up? Or does it lay down? Because if it lays down, I really need to put the carbon monoxide detector at the bottom, don't I? Do you agree? Please agree. Yeah. So that's it, really. That's not too bad. So it's only a quick video. I've just popped out to the boat quickly, just to do this bit. Again, I'm not getting much in the tides. Now I've got to wrap this with this wrapping stuff, which I've been told can be fun. So I'm not sure, should I wrap it? I think what I might actually do is actually take the pipe off, wrap it, and then put the pipe into position, because it, as you can see, I've only sort of given it a swanny necky bit on it, and do that. Yeah, that's it. And that's just running off. Apparently John was saying that with the electric, it only draws a lot of current to start it up. Once it's going, it's okay. So I'm not bothered about that noise. Everybody's saying, oh, tick, 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 tick. Well, at least I know it's working, don't I? Yeah. Anyway, so there we go. I think what I really need to do now is actually have a bloody good tidy up. Anyway. Oh, it's only a very quick video, so be good, be happy, and don't forget to feed the animals, especially the birds. Let me just put you in closer. Does that still work on this wonderful camera I've got? Yeah, somebody asked me. Yeah, cameras. Yeah, somebody asked me, said, what do I use to do my videos? Well, I ummed and ahed about. Let me put you over there, and I can come in and sit into my hole. This is my little office in here now. Yeah, hang on. I just fit in here. Yeah. And I have to turn you around there because I can't see myself, and then I'll turn this picture. There we go. There we go. Yeah, what was I going to say? I've forgotten. No, it's totally gone. Do you know, you get, your mind goes. Oh, cameras, yeah. Somebody said, what camera did I use? Well, when I started doing YouTube videos, I ummed and ahed about a camera, yeah, and the price of them is quite expensive. So in fact, what I did, I actually just bought a second phone. Yeah, I bought a S10, which is what I'm filming on now. It's got a cracked screen, but I don't want, and it does it. It was £40 for Christ's sake. You can't buy a webcam for £40, and it does the job absolutely brilliantly. Yeah, absolutely. Well, as you can see, it's done all that, and then my main phone, which is this one, which is an S21. Now this is just amazing. This phone, it's got honestly, it's got a 10 times optical zoom, but you can go up about 30 is about right, but it's got image stabilizer. It's just phenomenal. You don't need anything other than this. All these people doing webcam and they've got this camera and Panasonic this and I'll just use it. Yeah. I know I'm a tight ass anyway. So what else have we done? What else we got to do? Yeah, so that's it. Now, I'm doing at home an experimental with the solar panels that I bought. Yes. And purely, I want to make sure they work to some degree before I put them on the boat. But it's very hard to work out how efficient they are, because they can only give the wattage that the battery, because I'm charging up my little batteries. Well, there's no sun today, so I'm quite confused. So, yeah, until I get a nice sunny day, because I've got to think, if the battery's full up, the charge controller ain't going to charge it, is it? It's only going to charge it when it's down. So though my solar panels are 250 watts, it's never ever going to, because if the so really I need a flat battery. So hopefully what I'm going to do is flatten this battery and see if this one takes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, I'm going to go now, because I'm just waffling now, and you're just going to say this old Pratt's just waffling. Oh, Jane came on, lovely lady, and asked her, said, oh, how long, want to know everything about the boat and everything like that. So what I'm actually doing, especially for her, right, is I'm actually going to do a BBC thingy. I'm going to show repeats, but not on this channel. No, because I don't know if you know, but I've got another channel, which was when I built Whirligigs, which I've now named You Live Longer with a Boat, right? And what I'm going to do on there, well, I can't die, can I? What's the wife going to do with this? What I'm going to do is redo all the videos that I've done on this channel and put them on that channel for her. So I'm not going to bore you with watching reruns. Does that make sense? Reruns? No. Because on the other channel, which was my Whirligig and Travelog, and it was a channel that I did everything on, which as I've renamed it now, You Live Longer with a Boat. And that way I'm going to sort of publish probably 2 videos of a week of my journey with my boat over the last 2 years. So if you want to follow me, go onto that channel. You can catch up. But if you want to stay... Well, do you know? I'll tell you what, this is fun and games, this is. The wife decided that I needed a drone for my birth for Christmas. So she went out and got this DJI Neo one, which it does everything. I'm going to great fun. That'd be another channel, wouldn't it? How to lose a drone. Anyway, she paid £299 for this drone. That's a lot of money, but beauty with Amazon is that if you don't like it, send it back, can't you? So anyway, the other day on there, and I get a text come through. Argos have got a special. That same drone is £59 cheaper at Argos than what it is at Amazon. Yeah, 59, and the DJI's official.com shoppy woppy. So I sent it back to Amazon. I went to Argos and bought one, and I'm £59 better off. Well, not really, because hey, yeah, and that was the combo. That's one with extra batteries and everything. Oh, she doesn't mess around, my wife, when she buys something top of the, not like me. But the actual Fly on its own one, which you don't need no controls or anything, they reduced that from 169 to 119. £50 off, £119 off. Anyway, you better watch me play with a drone. Anyway, it's 10 minutes. Go. Bye, 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 bye. Don't forget to feed the animals, especially the birds.